Well, hello everyone. Fujosevic, continuing our Malygos Rogue experiment, as we have a decent hand actually. Oh, that's really not great for us. Counterspell and Mirror Entity are both awful. Polymorph Potion would be the worst.
I don't have enough
if I do coin this out. Let's test. Is it armor? Ice Barrier, you know what I mean. Okay, let's do it this way. We can slow play this. We'll Tomb Pillager next turn then, I guess. If this is some sort of freeze, like if this is Ice Block, we could be in big trouble.
I'm late. I'm late.
What? So I think the Secret Mage could be a thing, but kind of later on, man. Like, you're kind of jumping the gun here, don't you think?
Thank you.
No Polymorph or Mirror Entity. What's going on? Okay, so this I'm assuming then is Ice Block, right? Can we all agree on this? Forgotten Torch. Uh-oh. Am I gonna run out of space in my hand? Counterspell? I've already tested for this one. Okay, well now we know we have the potential for some miracle action, right? We can have a miracle now. Only one coin. I feel like this is gonna eat a fireball, and we're just gonna continue to eat face damage, which I don't really care for.
Excuse me.
Oh my. Okay, well now we can clear the board with Azure Drake, right? So that's something. And we're gonna start with Backstab in case it is Spellbender. That's fine. Yeah, it still dies. That's fine. Get out of my face. Dealing 2 to everyone. No, I think we gotta get rid of this one. And we'll use the higher costed one there. If you notice, I kept the discounted one. So hopefully we've kind of stabilized. One fireball has been used, so maybe there isn't a whole ton of burn left in our opponent's hand. Because if they just go face and start tossing frostbolts at us, we could be in a bit of trouble.
We have many.
Oh boy, not another one. Oh boy. Okay, so what we really want is not Edwin right now. I think we're gonna do it this way in case this is mirror. Coin? There we go. There's that counter spell we wanted. Still get it though. Let's prep. Could sap this if we needed. I don't think I want to take that 4 damage. I feel like this deck is going to be a little janky and do crazy stuff, right? Should I just do the double draw right now? Or should I go sap and then... we need to save the Abyss to actually win though. Let's go double draw and see what we get. Could get a Shiv or something. Top deck Shiv. Ooh, Backstab does not help us right now. Do I want to poke for 2? I guess we can poke for 2, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like this is how we're going to be able to win. Maybe I'm completely wrong. There's a good chance I'm completely wrong, though, just so we're clear. Flame Strike. Eh. Really heavy on the secrets, though, eh? Jeez. Okay, so that's gonna get... is Sap or Shadow Strike better, I wonder? Another fan. I guess we'll do this. Vape. There we go. Let's go for a fan. I think we've drawn enough now. How many cards has that been? Sap. Just 2? I guess we just throw out a big Edwin now.
The Brotherhood shall
Here
prevail.
we go.
Big-ish. I know. It's not that great. I feel like we're okay. Potentially okay now. We still have a prep and a counterfeit coin we could top deck to help out Malygos. And then I think we'll kind of be okay. That's fine. I think that's a win. Nine plus 16 plus... Yeah, that's a win.
I don't have enough mana.
Don't have enough mana.
Lapdogs, all of you.
Oh, oops. I thought I was at 10 mana there. I wouldn't have done that. Oh well, there's still a good chance we get pyroblasted right now. I wonder if this is Reno. I think we still win if it's Reno though. I did say it was a good chance we could have gotten pyroblasted, right? It happens. Oh well, on to the next one.
Voting for duty.
And so far we do nothing. It's almost worth coining out a pillager just to get hit with an Aldor, right? Is it ever worth that? No. We'll wait. So one of the things I was thinking about actually with the rank floors, I still prefer the word plateau. I think plateau makes more sense, but we'll say floors because that's what Blizzard has called them. I really feel like playing these unrefined decks, not that, and Malygos Rogue, I think people like, I've seen people take it to Legend. I've seen people do well with it in Legend. But I feel like if you have a more refined deck against, you know, at this point, I've been playing relatively... Give a random Murloc in your hand +1/+1. So this is some sort of Murloc buff deck, right? Generally, I would consider this to be unrefined.
Here we go.
And if I were to be playing something like, you know, we saw that, you know, Astral Communion, we got beat by Astral Communion. We got, well, I guess we beat a couple other silly decks as well. But the idea is I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to climb, at least in principle. In theory. Yeah, in principle, I believe around the rank floors, it should be easier to climb at least a few wins there. In order to get out of that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, luckily we want to draw cards as well, so thank you. So I think what we're going to have to do is just kind of push face here a little bit. I'm going to throw this down just because I need to get rid of cards, even though it is another draw.
Here we go.
And I'm not going to attack face yet. So how many cards got buffed? I can't tell. This is shiny, shiny, shiny. This is the only non-shiny one, it looks like. And we got spell power in the event that we need it for a bunch of different things that we can do. And of course we can just sap these Murlocs because I believe, I wonder if, I can't remember if the buff goes away or not.
You shall not.
Hey, that's a great card for buff decks, right? 1 mana 0/4. Oh, baby. Is that ever? Okay, okay, no more draw, please. Oh, we could have a crazy Edwin. Could also just have cards that do well instead. We could Azure Drake coin Shiv this and see what happens. I mean, I'm not really worried about the 1/5s putting pressure on us, right? The only issue is how much... There we go, that's fine. Is the fact of how full our hand is, right? I almost want to kill one just to get rid of the prep. As much as this means we can't have a huge Edwin later, I feel like I just want to do this just to kind of get rid of things out of our hand. So that when we do draw a bunch, we're still going to be okay. And having these saps, I think, is enough of an insurance policy right now that I don't feel worried. I don't feel pressured or rushed right now. And I mean, to be honest with you, I do like playing at the rank floors, right? Like, it is fun to be playing these sorts of... against these sorts of decks. Because I really do enjoy seeing people's crazy creations, their home brews, what they think is going to be strong and viable and all that jazz. Oh, know. That's... I wonder if we just mill each other out here. Well, I'll mill them. Oh, I could auctioneer. I could mill myself. If we really wanted to. Didn't want that one extra card, huh? Huh? Huh, punk? Okay, how do we do this? Do we bother with the auctioneer? I wonder if the auctioneer scares him enough. And I'm gonna say no, because we can do this and then do kind of fun stuff, right? Oh, can't do fun. We can't do stuff that's actually that fun. I hit this. We can just sap that. Let's just sap that.
We go.
We're gonna save the Jade because that's gonna be how we win with our Malygos. Oh, that's how we win as well. And we'll just do that for 0, that for a sap. And now we've got a bit on board with +2 spell power. Let's not discount the fact that these are a little bit bigger than they should be. That's 10 damage in hand. 8 on board, so that's 18. Our opponent can't play Tyrion yet, which I'm assuming still lives in this sort of deck, right? And we have 2 minions on board, so we're going to be able to be a little bit proactive, unless of course they have True Silver, which eats up a lot of their turn. So again, I'm not too worried. I really like if we top deck a Emperor Thaurissan, I think we'll be in really good shape. 1 out of 13, obviously not the best, but we could Barnes. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Of all the Murlocs, you are the least Murly.
I got the best deals anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and possibly burn. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna burn the Abyss because we cannot allow that to happen. Counterfeit coin's pretty sweet. The question is, how much more do we want to draw ahead of our opponent? So I'm gonna do this and then go face, and then we can kind of think about it while it's happening, right? Like, how much more do we want to push? In our deck we have Barnes, Tomb Pillager, Thaurissan, and an Auctioneer. So there's lots of minions actually. There's lots going on in there. We don't need a huge miracle turn now. If our Auctioneer survives, oh boy, those were some big smugglers runs. Holy, that was no joke. Oh, not another one. Okay, we can kill this one as well, but I have to trade in. Oh, that's so... Oh, did he attack first? Can't do it. Can't do it, my friend. I was gonna say our friend. I don't know if this guy really likes us that much. Do we just toss out a Malygos? We can Malygos, coin, Jade Shuriken this guy down, and pump 12 to face.
So many options.
Is it even possible for equality? It's not possible for equality consecrate. And all he's going to be able to do is ping this down, so... You know what? That's okay. I'm honestly debating just sap right now, right? Because then we save this next turn to actually win. Oh yeah, draw last.
We go.
Oh, this is such a silly... This has been a silly turn of events now, hasn't it? And we did not have lethal there. Did we? Oh my god, did we have lethal there? No. Wait. How did he... Oh, I need to go back and rewatch. I thought we did not have lethal there. I thought I was paying attention. I thought I've learned how to pay attention for lethal. But either way, if you've made it this far in the video, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me. Feel free to hit that big all red subscribe button below. I'll continue to be posting these games in my reviews of the upcoming Un'Goro expansion in the coming days and weeks. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. Keep your stick on the ice.